If your morning begins with a blaring phone alarm and a tangle of charging cables, you are forced into a reactive state. Contrast that with a quiet space, an analog journal, and a plan already in place before your eyes open. A precise protocol executed 30 minutes before sleep creates the conditions for a transition directly into deep work the following morning. This pre-sleep priming routine is designed to offload the day's chaos, map out your exact execution, and trigger your subconscious mind to process complex problems while you rest. To start, you need a paper notebook and a pen at your bedside. Crucially, you must remove your smartphone entirely to prevent blue light interference from disrupting your brain's power-down phase. By setting up this analog workspace, you transform sleep from passive downtime into a period of active, strategic preparation for the next day. Step 1 is the cognitive offload. Entering a sleep cycle with active daily stressors in your memory keeps the brain in a state of low-grade alert, which prevents you from reaching deep, restorative rest. Open your notebook and draw a single vertical line down the center of a blank page to create 2 distinct columns. On the left side, write down every unstructured thought, stressful open loop, and random task left over from today. Do not worry about organization. The goal is simply to get the data out of your head. This physical action signals to your brain that the information is securely stored. This externalization allows the mind to stop actively holding on to these threads overnight. Capturing these stressors on paper helps neutralize them, preventing anxiety loops from derailing your transition into sleep. Now, shift your focus to the empty right side of the page. This is the space where we define tomorrow's execution. Look at the messy list on the left and compare it to your scheduled calendar for tomorrow. From that comparison, isolate and extract only the top 3 intentional actions you need to accomplish. Format this cleanly. Write tomorrow's date at the top of the right column and list those 3 actions in strict chronological order. Avoid the temptation to turn this into a long, stressful to-do list. View this instead as a way to securely close your most important mental loops. You have succeeded when you can look at this right column and feel total clarity about your very first moves when you wake up. Defining these moves tonight eliminates decision fatigue tomorrow morning, allowing for immediate execution the moment you are at your desk. Step 3 involves the section at the bottom of the page. This is for your subconscious prompt. You will assign your brain exactly 1 complex problem to work on overnight. Use this specific formula to format the problem as an open inquiry. How might I, plus the specific problem, plus the desired outcome. Do not try to solve the problem right now. Your only objective is to write the question down and let it go. Step 4. Physically close the notebook. Place it directly on top of your laptop, keyboard, or work bag. Take 30 seconds to visualize yourself performing the first task on your list. Then, turn off the light. This physical boundary signals that conscious work is finished, transferring the heavy computational load to your subconscious mind. When you wake up, you will no longer have a reason to reach for your phone first. Instead, you instinctively reach for the notebook waiting on your workstation. By reading your overnight prompt immediately, you often find that a solution surfaces organically within the first hour of your day. You then transition directly into your predefined top 3 tasks, moving through them without the friction of morning indecision. To begin, pick up your phone now and set a recurring alarm labeled Night Prep for 30 minutes before your target bedtime. The morning scramble is usually the result of an unfinished evening. When you offload the day's stress and define your first moves before sleep, you wake up with the hardest mental work already finished.